I hope my audio's fine and working okay. Cause I don't know. I hope it's okay, boys. Cause I don't know. I don't know.
Sammy,
What?
I went from 4'2" to 4'6".
Okay.
Look at my nose ring.
Okay. No, Haley's sleeping. She's a butthole. She literally just woke up like 4 hours ago or 5, and she's already back to sleep. So, you know, it's just me. Oh, yeah, you're Haley. Oh, sorry, you're Haley. You're Haley. I forgot about you being Haley. And Haley's you. Yeah. Oh shit, I went to the wrong channel. Forgot about that. I just had somebody message me, wanted me to join their voice chat on their server, whatever server it was, some bullshit server. They're like, oh, join me. They're like, join us in voice chat. We need a girl. And I'm like, why? And they're like, oh, we're using you as bait. I'm like, but I'm about to go live. Like, what? What do you mean, use me as bait? Can you guys even hear me? Can you guys even hear me? Hello. And then I said, we ain't even friends. And he said, what? Since when? And then since I said that, he stopped messaging me. And I was like, oh well. I did not give a shit. Because we ain't friends. Since I said we ain't friends, I joined the server after I said that we weren't friends. And he was like, since when? We played Minecraft. That's a blood oath. And then I went into the server and I said something, and then they left the voice chat thing, and I was like, whatever. It's like, yeah, he just mad because I said we were friends. And then I just left the server. I was like, well. But I'm not friends because I can't trust him because he he is talking to somebody. He's talking to hi. He was talking to my boyfriend, and they were having this private conversation, and then he told Haley all about it, the whole conversation. And Haley told me, and I was like, bruh, he shared, and I had to tell him, bruh, he shared your information. Do not talk to him. Do not tell him anything. And I was like, wow, we can't trust this man. So I was like, if I can't trust you, then we ain't friends. Yeah. Yeah, boys. Yeah. I know, I got you guys, so I don't even need that bitch. Plus, he's a bitch anyway. That's why he's banned from our Discord chat to begin with. And I'm sorry that you're looking at a picture, Haley. You're looking at a picture today because I don't have time to like set anything up because I'm a dumbass and I didn't do this earlier, and plus I didn't do it yesterday, and like I don't want to go through all that work. Like I don't know. Not that I was sharing my screen and like I don't have like there's no reason to. Awesome picture. Yeah, okay. I've been watching a lot of like Hell's Kitchen moments and stuff like in like where he insults the bitches. I've been watching like all those moments where like they'll send a food and it's like um raw and stuff, and he'll fucking just go off and he'll fucking throw the fish and shit. I've been watching a lot of those. So I was like, I gotta pick me a Gordon Ramsay meme today. You love your toys? What kind of toys? What toy? Oh shit. Sorry. That was probably loud if you guys heard that. I don't know why I was subbed. You know what? If you're new, subscribe because yeet. Great times here. I may not be consistent, but I never know what to talk about on these either. I was gonna talk about my bad day that I had. Um, if you guys want to hear about it, because you know, I had a shit day last week. Last about a week ago on like Saturday or Friday. Oh, it is a week ago. I think it was Friday. So shit. Soft toys? What are soft toys? But because I don't know, I haven't I haven't done a podcast in 2 weeks, but nothing too crazy has happened. I mean, the biggest thing that happened is I almost hit a man with while driving, but that's about it. But I did not give a shit. Like, I'm sorry, God. Like, you probably like really giving me some bad points for that, but like, oh well. Like, I don't care. That man was an idiot. I don't know what soft toys are. You know, like squishy toys? Frankie, what's that? He's probably like, I just heard. He probably came in, all he heard was I hit a man with the car almost. Like, well, I'm sorry. That day was so bad. Okay, so last Friday, because it's Friday today, right? I have work today, so it's Friday. Yeah. I don't know if I'm loud enough or not. I hope so. Uh, Sailor what? Sailor Almond? Almond? I'll show you. Yeah, show me a Discord because I don't know what soft toys are. On last Friday, I um well I came home from work and Haley was talking to this man. I'm gonna tell you about this man. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you about this man. This creepy titty obsessed man. Okay, I don't know if Haley's talked about him. She might have. I don't know. I'm not in all the streams, so I don't know. But this man is like friends with her apparently on one of his mini accounts. Yeah, this man. Cause I also talked to this man, and he's part of the story, kind of. Um, I don't know what Haley's said, but this man talked to Haley. I could hear it's always those titties obsessed men. Oh my god, yes. But he's the weirdest. He's the weirdest. And Haley's talking to them, and he's talking so loud. Thing is, I was gonna come home because I had been talking in Discord the last like hour or two of work with like Haley and Slim Jim and Jason. So I was like I had to get off so I could drive because I was gonna drive and I didn't and I wanted to just like listen to music and also was gonna sound like shit and stuff. Okay. And everything. So I left the call, drove, I got breakfast. When I came home I was gonna get on my computer. I think I was gonna get on my computer. And I was gonna join Discord again and talk and stuff. But change of plans. I came home, threw my breakfast on my bed, and I saw Haley was like laying she was in her chair like against the wall, like with headphones on, just like kind of bent over listening. And then I could hear this man talking so loud. Like I could hear some of the shit he was saying. This man was just talking and talking and talking, and I was like, "Who are you talking to?" And then she muted her mic and was like, she was like, "This man." She was like, I don't know what the fuck, but he's inviting girls to a party, and he's trying to get a party full of girls, and he does this every day, and 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 then we basically talking. We found out that he is like really into big titties. Like he's like, if you got huge titties, you don't have to be pretty. He's like, you don't have to have a pretty face if you got huge titties because that's all that matters. He's like, you don't have to have a good personality or nothing. He's like, now if you don't have big titties, you better have a great fucking personality because and all that shit is what he was saying. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're talking about, buddy. He said you have to better have a great personality. And and we found out more about this man. We also found out that he blatantly like lies to girls to that's more of an addiction. That's what I'm saying. Like he was really into. He was asking the girls like cup sizes and everything, and I was like, bitch, the fuck. And I could hear some of the stuff he was saying through like the mic, and he basically said that he lied to girls because he would like. Because what Haley said when she joined the party, he said that he was 17, and he asked how old she was, and she said she was 22. And he was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, I'm not actually 17, I'm 24. So, he's like, Richardson, I'm like, is any girls actually fall? This is the thing. She was in the, I don't know if she's the first one in the party, but when I was there, um, more girls, like, joined. Like, there was, like, 3 or 4 girls besides her in the party. The thing is, he had, like, 4 accounts in there. He had, like, 4 accounts. And he would get rid of accounts to make more spots for girls. And then when girls would leave, he would put another account in there. And I was like, damn, he really going the extra mile. And I was like, how is he doing this? Um, but he said that he lies because he'll ask a girl a question like how old they are, and he said if the woman says like 30, then he'll say he's like 28. If he says she lives here, then he'll pick somewhere like close around it to say where he lives. Like, what the fuck? What's the fuck? But from talking, we heard that he's like 24. He's white. Cause I tried to ask him. I wanted to ask what race he was, and I said, Haley, ask him what race he is. Ask him what race he is. She finally asked him, and he said, why? Why do you want to know? He's like, why? He said, why do you want to know? Why do you want to know? He's like, what are you into? What race are you into? I said, it doesn't matter. Just answer the question. I was like, just answer the question. She's like, and he's like, she said, just answer the question. And he rambled on and on and on. And then finally, he said he was white. And I was like, this motherfucker really sat here and rambled on for 5 to 10 minutes just to say he was white. I'm like, why couldn't you just say you were white? Why are there numbers in the title? Oh, because that's the episode number we're on. We're on 22. We already have 22 podcasts in the bank. Like, guys, like, yeah. We're already on our 22nd episode here. Um, but he was really awesome. Uh, what was I saying? Fuck, I got sidetracked and now my brain's like, what? Oh yeah, all that just to say he was white. And then I asked him about his hands, because I was just since he was talking about titties and asking about titties so much, I was like, well, let me ask about his hands. And then he said he had long fingernails, which I was like, oh, okay. No, I didn't get to see his face, but like after much talking, and I left. I talked to him for like an hour, over an hour. Haley started talking to him again, and then she messaged me saying that he apparently had long black hair, basically kind of like emo hair, but he's not emo. Because he said it covers one of his eyes and everything. I found a dude named Tony on Hypixel, and he was trying to get me to add him on Insta, and when I said I won't, he said he could kill me. What the fuck? We're Tony Soprano, bro. He like some part of the mob, like he knows. That's what I'm saying. That's what that's what Slender was saying too. Because I told Slender about it. He was like, "Bruh," he's like, "I want to join one of his parties just to be like, what the fuck." um, but Haley kept talking to him, and then I asked him. I asked him if he was a virgin, because I don't know if I made Haley ask him that or if she gave me the mic. Because I ended up taking the headset from her and listening to this man. And this man, I didn't tell this man my name because I was like, he didn't need to know my name. Like, why does he need to know my name? So he started calling me. He started calling me ball sacks, bro. I was like, what the fuck? But I was like, I'm gonna go with it because I'm gonna tell him my name right now. Because I still don't really know this man, and it's been like 2 seconds on the mic. Um, he eventually called me by my name, but um, he I asked him if he was a virgin. Nah, I'm actually seriously, I want to troll him for real. Troll him. He has like 25 accounts. Um, and he said, yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm a virgin. He's like, yeah. He's like, I don't have any. And then he talked about, he's like, I don't have any tattoos. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't have any piercings, anything like that. He's like, does, he's like, is that okay? He's like, he's like, I'm not gonna do that all just to get a girl. Da, da, da. No, which I mean, that is reasonable, but like, he really made it a big deal. He started rambling on about, he doesn't do that, and he ain't gonna do that for a woman, and he's never gonna do that. Da, da, da. I was like, oh my god, okay, I just asked if you were a virgin. Like, it ain't that serious. Like, it's not a big deal. And he just would ramble on, and then he asked like how the party was going or how something was going, and it was like, and he would go down the line and like for the girls to answer, and this one girl said he was boring or how he seemed, and and this one girl said he was boring, and he got so pissed. He got so pissed. He's like, okay, we don't say that word here. He's like, we don't say the B word here. And he was like, and I don't mean bitch. He's like, no, I mean B-O. And then he would spell it, and then sometimes he would struggle to spell. And he's like, but he's like, we don't say that here because then it just makes the party something about the party. I was like, what is this man really going on? Like, imagine we all get in that party and y'all just chat and whatever, and I pull up with my voice and I see what he did. He invites girls like we were going through there, and he invited us. Haley had joined way back, and he kept inviting girls, and girls would join. And then he apparently what he does is he goes to girls' names, like people he is invited to the party. Sometimes he'll go to their names and go through their list and invite girls, or he'll just look up random names and invite girls. And he does this, I guess, all day just to try to get a party full of girls. And his motive is to just get like basically titty pics. Cause he tried to ask me for pictures of my cleavage, and I was like, no, 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 no. And he tried to ask this other girl, cause it was just me and her left, and she was like, no. She's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't really feel comfortable and all this stuff. He asked this girl. This girl was like, I have to go soon. He's the first virgin pimp I've seen. He really is. He was like, um, she had to go to bed. 'Cause she had to go somewhere. What if the girl was a man doing the same thing but with men? I mean, it'd still be weird. I feel like if a girl did it, I feel like the guys wouldn't care as much. I feel like some guys would care, but some guys really don't give a shit. I don't know. Depends on the guys, I guess. Uh, See, I wouldn't mind to be honest. Yeah, like the guys wouldn't care. If it was a girl doing that with men, I feel like, you know. But what was it? This one girl had to leave because she had to go skating and stuff later on in the day, so she was gonna go to bed. And he was like, oh, you gotta leave. He's like, oh, why? And she said she had to go to bed. And then he's like, oh yeah, because you're going skating later. And they started about skating. And then he was like, he's like, buttered, unless she's butters, then nah, I'm Kiki. But so he told the girl, he was like, how do you feel about staying in the party and sleeping in the party as a placeholder? And she's like, I don't feel comfortable with sleeping in the party. He's like, oh, why? Why not? And she's like, because I talk in my sleep and like I don't know what you guys will hear. And he's like, well, you can mute your mic. She's like, yeah, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. And he's like, okay, I understand. He's like, okay, like that, like. And then he had the fakest laugh, and he would be like, huh, like he would just laugh his fake ass laugh. Ugh. And he kept trying to get her to basically sleep in the party, and what the fuck did you just say to me, Haley? What did you just say to me, boy? Um, he really he was just on it. He was on next level. But I talked to this man for like an hour or something. I was there in Haley's room for a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I gotta go. I need to go. I need to get on Discord. What's going on with this guy? That's so weird. I don't know. I don't know. He does this every day, and I don't know what he does for a living. He lives in Boston, or he lives in Massachusetts. I can't say it. Apparently, he lives in Massachusetts, and I was like, okay, because he was talking about this girl. He asked this girl. She lives in Maryland, and he said he lived. He said he lived there, and she said she lives in Maryland. And they were talking about because he said she doesn't do online relationships because she doesn't want to do distance and stuff like that. And then he was like, "What if I was your online boyfriend, but like you could still have a boyfriend in real life?" Oh, what, bunny? I don't understand British slang. I'm not British. Teach me British slang. Haley doesn't know British slang, so Haley, what the hell? Where'd you learn this British slang from? Haley, I don't understand you anymore. But because you are an American, Haley, you should know this British slang. But he was at, and she was like, she didn't know what to say to this, and he was talking about he was talking about going to Maryland to meet her and all this shit. It was like really weird. It got really weird. I mean, Jacob taught me woo. Okay, maybe. I spewed last night. I'm eating chocolate. Ooh. I spewed. Funny. Well, at least you're eating chocolate. But he was talking about meeting this girl, like IRL, like going to her, and like it got weird. And I was ready to go, but I was supposed to come back and talk to them, but everybody left the Discord, and I was like, well, fuck it. So I went back to Haley's room, I was just listening to what was going on still. But finally, after talking to him for everything and and all that, I added this man on Snapchat, but we weren't PlayStation friends, so I was like, it's okay, it's fine. Um, and the thing is, I told this man I had a boyfriend, and he was like, when you come into this party, it's like you don't have a boyfriend anymore. He's like, your boyfriend doesn't exist. He's like, I was like, the fuck, this man just say, and me and the other girl, they started fucking laughing as soon as he said that. And we're like, no, honey, that's not how it works. And oh my god, it was so stupid. But anyway, I came back into my room at like 10 something. I ate my breakfast. Because we're just gonna continue on, because I gotta stop talking about this weird man. I ate my breakfast, I watched some stuff, and then I fell asleep at like 12 something. I woke up at, I think like 6:30 or so. Bye, bunny. We really could. I think he invites Haley and me like every morning to a party. And his parties have this fucking weirdest name. Like, the other day he invited me to a party, and it was like, uh, the party title, like the party name was like Huge Titted Mother or something like that. And I was like, the fuck name is this? But surprisingly, there was only one person in the party. I was like, oh, there's never usually just one person in the party. It's usually him and like 3 or 4 other accounts. But anyway, I woke up like 6:30 or so. Austin called me, and because I was gonna get my computer, because I had bought GTA for the PC, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna come on, this is content, do a video or something. So I think him allow it that could really blow you up if you do it right. And you have to talk to Jacob about that, cause I mean it could if he did it right. If I was to say if he did it right, it could blow him up. But like you gotta talk to him about that, you know, cause I don't do that. um, People don't care for me as much on that channel. We need to make sure to give Jacob a shout out for real. For real. But anyway, what was it? Oh yeah, I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm gonna download GTA on the PC because I bought it because Haley wants to do roleplay and I thought it'd be cool us do roleplay stuff on GTA on the servers. So I was like, okay, I bought it. Um, I I was in the call with him and I was like looking in I was looking for like the CD thing on my computer and I was like I lifted up my computer for a second and the cord, I have a VR, I have a Oculus Rift S. So I have like two cords in the back, like a display one and another cord. I think it's a display one and another cord. No, I just have a display in the back and then I have this other cord over here. And the display fell out and I was like, I picked it up and I saw that the display adapter was stuck in my computer. Not the display, the tip of the display adapter was stuck in my computer, and the display adapter had broke. And I was like, "Are you serious right now?" It had broke in my computer, and I was like, "Are you really? Are you kidding me?" Like, bruh. First off, I don't have a CD thing on my laptop to download GTA, and then my display adapter broke in my laptop. So I can't play VR anymore until I get a new one. I was like, and Austin was like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "How did that happen?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know how it happened, but the metal tip came off in my computer." I was like, and I had just woken up like not long ago. I was like, "Are you kidding me, Brett?" I was like so done. I was like, I can't. What the fuck? So I got this CD thing from that Haley was using, and I downloaded it. I'm getting a personal PC or a laptop instead of using the family computer for everything. I mean, I my mom is selling me this laptop that she bought for a lot of money. Um, because I needed a laptop. I mean, you can, but I know Malcolm wants to get a PC because he wants to play VR. But I don't think he. I know. I think he wants to get a Quest because he doesn't. So he doesn't have to have a PC. But yeah, bruh. But that happened, and I was like, wow, this is some BS. And then I had a shower and stuff, and then I had to go to work that night, and I go into the living room. I'm supposed to be at work at 10 p.m. and I went into the living room at like 9:52 or so, 53, which is enough time for us to get there. Like we won't be there like at 10, but we'll be there in time to clock out because we have to like 10 until we're late, or like yeah, 10 till we're like counted as late. So I was like, oh, we have time to get there. But I'm in there and I'm waiting on my stepdad for like 5 or so minutes. So it was like almost 10 o'clock. It was like 10 o'clock almost when we left, and we were like, fuck, cause we need like not like too long to get there, but it takes a bit to get there. And I knew that we were gonna be late. I knew that we were screwed. I was like, we're gonna be late. We're gonna be late. We're gonna be late today. And I was like, not hype. I got in the car, I was driving, and I drove down my road and I turned and was driving down the other road, and it was pretty busy out. It was nighttime. It was busy. There was a lot of cars. And then this man was wearing like a dark gray. He's wearing dark gray stuff. I didn't really see him. He's jaywalking across the road, and he's like he's in the middle of the road, and I'm like, I didn't see him, but he started walking as our car was like coming by like kind of fast. And I'm like, why? Why would he start walking? Like he didn't start walking until our car was close to him either, I guess. But And he started to walk down the road, and I didn't notice him obviously until I was too close, so I just kept driving. And then uh, I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, fuck it though. Like, cause I saw him like literally as I was like 5 feet from him, and he was stepping out into the road. And thankfully I didn't hit him though, but I didn't stop or nothing. I just kept driving. Like I was just like, and he like yelled. I heard him yell something, but I was like, nah, bro, I don't give a shit. I'm about to be late. I don't have time for this. Bye. And I kept driving, and we got there, and we were late. And but we were late, and I was not. I was not in the mood. I got hit by a bus mirror a few weeks ago. Oh my god, Jacob, what the fuck? Did it do any damage? Like what the hell? You're too tall. How tall are you? And honestly, I didn't feel bad that I almost hit that man. I should, I guess, even though it was his fault. Like he was jaywalking at night in dark clothes when there was cars like everywhere, and he looked like a crackhead anyway. So I was like, "Well, homeless man." No, but the driver had to adjust the mirror. No, but he had to adjust the mirror. Wow. Sorry. Haley. Haley, I didn't know you were so tall now. um, then I got to work, and then I had to do returns, and that was not that tall really. I'm 6'1". That's tall. The mirrors on the buses had head height for me. Here, okay. That's tall. That's tall. What do you mean? Not that tall, really. I'm like, that's tall. I'm like 5'5" or 6. That's tall. And then I got to, but anyway, added returns, which is basically, um, anytime you return something to a store, or you see if you go to a store and you, damn, got those Gucci heels, you get me? And if you ever go to a store and you see like a bunch of stuff on the shelves, like you see something like not that's not supposed to be there, people will come by. Like usually managers will go through the aisles and they'll grab all that stuff that's not supposed to be there, and they'll take it to the front, and people will have to go through it and put up the stuff or put it in claims or whatever. That's what I got to do that night, which I do most nights now. And there's sometimes a lot of buggies. That's because you're a girl, statistically. Gosh, listen, shut up. Sometimes there's a lot of buggies, sometimes there's not. There was a lot of buggies that night. Um, which I'm really good at putting up grocery stuff because when I go to the store and see that I knock down the whole aisle. You knocked down the whole aisle? What the fuck? Oh, okay. I'm glad I don't work where you go to the store. Um, but sometimes it's gross because sometimes people put like raw meat and stuff, and they leave stuff out for a long time instead of just taking it back to claims. So I have to go through everything, and I'm really good at sorting grocery returns because I zone grocery, and I've done that since I've almost started there. So I know where like basically everything in grocery goes. So I'm really good with that, and I can put those up really fast. But but I'm not so good with the other side, and I'm not great with like knowing where a lot of stuff over there goes. Um, so I was sorting through all the grocery ones, and there was these burgers that somebody left in the buggy, and they were frozen, so they had thawed, and there was blood dripping, and blood and like stuff dripping from from the package. My stream keeps going on and off. I don't know. There was blood dripping from the package, and it was getting everywhere. My stream is like messing up. I hope it's okay. Like it was on the floor and it was everywhere, so I was like, fuck. And then I was trying to put it in the Claims buggy, and I like put you're banned from Kroger's. Oh my god. Then I was putting like paper towels underneath it, and there's just blood on the floor, and I was like, why? I was like, I'm so done. It was on my hands, and I was like, it was on all this other stuff in the buggy, and I was like, ooh, I want to kill somebody right now. And I was already irritated in a bad mood because I almost hit a man earlier. The shit was broken on my computer, and I was like, I'm so done. Ooh, and it. I was like washing my hands. I kept using hand sanitizer, but because I kept touching gross meat juice, blood stuff, nasty. And then my ears started bleeding because I have gauges in my ears. And I started gauging, I have two holes because, you get your ears pierced in one on both sides. You get it pierced once and then you get pierced again. So you have like two earrings on both sides. Well, I gauged one, so I have like decently not huge ones on the bottom, and then on the top were normal. But I started gauging them, so I have these little baby holes, and I took them out before I went to work and put them in some alcohol to like clean them and stuff. And I forgot to put them back in, and somehow I don't know how or when this happened. My second hole on one of my sides, I think it maybe was my left, started bleeding, and it started bleeding a lot because I like touched my ear because I felt something and my finger was just covered in blood. I was like, what the fuck? So I had to go there and I was like wiping my ear off and I was like, what the hell is happening? I was like, this day is just not going well for me. I was like, I'm so done. I'm ready to go home. I just went up to the sample tray and took all the samples in my mouth. What the hell, Jason? It's like that one fucking fine. The fuck, Richard? And then, um, that was fun. And then later I bit my tongue. And I put a little hole in the side of my tongue and it hurt for like 3 days. And my tongue was bleeding and I took a little piece of like my tongue like skin off. I was like, ew. I was just falling apart that day. I was so done. Like that day was the worst day I've had in a long time. Like I was just done. I was just like I want to go home. I'm ready to go home. Like, I can't play VR. I can't do anything. Did it multiple times, but I got caught that time. Wow. Hi, Batman. And I was just like, this sucks ass. I'm not having a good time. So yeah, that was like my bad day. It kind of was like okay for the rest of the day. I mean, I did my job. I got basically all of it done. And then I came home and it was over. And I was like, yes, bitch, it's over. Um, but yeah, it was kind of shit. But that's my bad day. All that shit happened. Oh, and before I left, there's one bitch. I don't know if it was that same day. No, it was like the next day. This one lady made me so mad before we left. There was this buggy of like I remember my tongue when I was little, and I still have a huge hole in my tongue since right in the middle as well. Everyone can see it. Damn, that's right. Also, like, just like you got a tongue piercing, and it just stayed. The hole never closed back up. Never closed back up. This lady who works in the back that does because you have claims for groceries and then you have claims for like the GM side, which is like the general merchandise, which is like cosmetics, housewares, HBA, stuff like that, toys. And there was this stuff that like I didn't know what to do with, and I couldn't put it up or it was messed up and stuff. So I took it to the back and like I didn't see anybody back there to ask them what to do with it. So I just put the buggy back there and was like gonna walk away. But then this lady comes over there. She's like, "No, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can't put this here. I can't take this." Did it? She started like kind of going off on me, and I was like, "Okay, like damn, I didn't know." I was like, "Yeah, I didn't see you. I didn't know where to put it." And da da da. And she's like, "You need to take it to this." And it was like already like it was like past time for me to leave, and I was ready to go home. And she was like, "You can't." She's like, "You need to go give this to the department manager. Um, you need to give this to him. His name's some man. I've never heard this man like heard of this man before or seen this man. I don't know who it was. And she's like, you need to go give it to him. Da, da, da. And I was like, okay. And I walked away. And I was like, bruh, I'm not searching for this man. I don't care. I'm not looking for this man. So I just took the buggy. I walked up the side. area of the back, and I just threw the buggy into the shoe department. It's like, bye, I'm not doing this. And then I walked around and put my vest up. I was like, I'm out. Peace. Fuck this place. Dyke, dig, quit when you'll make another gaming video. I'm on the wrong channel for that, sis. This ain't gaming. This ain't a gaming channel. You should put the earblood in tomato juice. Ew. Isn't lard basically pig jam? I guess so, if you want to think of it like that. It sounds less disgusting, but still pretty disgusting. Yeah. But yeah, that lady got on my nerves, and I was like, but that lady's always a bitch. Like, I don't know what her deal is. She just always is a bitch. Yeah, but I left it there, and I was like, fuck you. That was my bad day, and that was just another little thing, but yeah. Good times. Lard in my cake. Put lard in your cakes, or talking about like butt? What do you mean? What do you mean? Lard in my cake. Um, the real question is vegetable shortening. Like, how did they get that? Vegetables. Hmm. What else has happened in the past couple of weeks? We use lard for cakes. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people use lard just for like frying and stuff, frying stuff in, cause for the flavor. But meh, meh. I made fried chicken for the first time this week. It was pretty good. My mom liked it. My dad liked it. My Haley and Veen liked it. So like I felt pretty accomplished in life. You know, I had 3-day weekend because I took off Tuesday. And I had Wednesday and Thursday off. So you know, some recipes use mayo in their cakes. Or yep, one moisture. I tried it and it's actually good. No mayo flavor at all. Yeah. It's more because I mean all mayo is eggs and oil. So I mean makes sense for them to use it. People also use it for their hair. It's for to make your hair nice and moist and shiny. But I ain't putting mayo in my hair, sorry. But what else has happened? We talked about I've been in some streams recently. Fun times. Talked about peepees a lot. Um so yeah. Talked about peepees a lot, talked about some sex toys. You know, fun times. Uh when PH channel. Oh, Pornhub. I have a Pornhub account. Yeah, I have like 10 friend requests on there. I haven't accepted any. I got like 10 friend requests like the day after I made my channel, and I just have not accepted any. I'm subbed to one channel on there because, yeah. Haley asked me about making one. I was like, well, it's up to you. But I was like, honestly, like, I don't know if you should because, like, you're more like a. I don't want to use public figure, but like public figure, and you do gaming on YouTube. I don't know if it's the best idea to like advertise your Pornhub account because you're kind of like me. I don't know. But I was like, it's up to you. Uh, damn, yeah, damn. I have nothing on there. Like, I haven't put anything on there. Like, you know, ain't doing that, sis. But my picture on there is like this a Higo face, and then the banner's some black lady. But I didn't choose the banner, but I chose the profile picture. So, but yeah, I don't know. Good times, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know if she should make one. It's up to her, kind of. But like, I don't know if she should be advertising it. To be honest, just I don't know. Because if our channel ever does blow up, I feel like people are gonna like gear for that for some reason. I don't know. It's up to her though. Um, that's my ex. Damn. I mean, that's a decent one. At least you don't have like inappropriate stuff on your face and that. It's good. What else has happened? Nothing else has really happened, I don't think. Um, fuck. Put a K. Edit. I don't need that K in there. I got into like an argument with my boyfriend, and I thought he was gonna break up with me. That happened. That was crazy. Have have what? And then I was like, I love it. Haley was like, you didn't come to me because I told her that I talked to Malcolm about it, but I'm like, you were sleeping, so like, what do you mean? Like, how was I supposed to talk to you about it? So, but yeah, that was when I went to Malcolm. Like, I got help. Have you ever beat guys asked for punching or assaulting a woman? I have. No, I've never beat a guy up, but I've never really seen a guy straight up assault or punch a woman. You know, what the hell? I've never really seen a guy straight up assaulting a woman like that. So yeah, I haven't. Would I probably beat up a guy for that? I mean, I don't think I could. I think a guy would beat me if they're if a guy is assaulting a woman and if I saw them, I would be upset. But like, would I do anything about it? I maybe like call the cops, but I wouldn't like get myself involved because one, I don't know them. Two, I don't know if like any of them's got like a gun or a knife on them. And three, I could get my ass beat too because I mean he's already beating one girl's ass and he don't know me, so he wouldn't care to beat my ass too. Once the girl's beating on the guy first, if the girl's beating on the guy first, then that doesn't mean she deserves it. But like if she gets slapped up, I mean you started it, so I wouldn't get involved unless it's like actual punching me through now. I don't want to get punched, so I don't know if I'd get involved. I just call the cops because like, plus like, what am I gonna do? Even if I like stop him from beating her, and like he's either gonna beat me or like I'm gonna end up beating him, and then like, what if I get in trouble? I don't want to get in trouble. Like, I'm not. I don't even know these people. You know, like just call the cops, kids. I ain't trying to get involved. I don't want to get hurt. Yeah. But I've never really been in a fight in general with anybody. Like, I mean, the only time I probably could have gotten in a fight was hit and run. You get me, bruh? I ain't trying to. My fat ass is not about to go to the man, hit him, and like start running. Like, what if he runs after me? I'm not that fast. I'm gonna get my ass beat either way. You trying to like no. Plus, like, if you're stupid enough to beat a girl's ass like in public, then bruh, mm-mm. Like, bye. You gotta do that in the privacy of your house. You can't beat your wife in public. You gotta beat her at home. I'm just kidding. Don't beat your wife, guys. Don't beat your wives. I'm sorry. Um, I don't have a wife, so. Oh, last night my cat. like, fuck. Last night my cat got caught under my mom's chair. Man, I can't believe my friend brought a knife last year and got suspended for it. Bruh, kids be dumb. Kids be dumb. This kid, they built a new high school. It was like I think the second year it's been. You're talking like any. He actually has a wife. One day, I hope you'll have a wife. Unless you're gay, then a husband. But I hope you get a wife one day, and I hope you don't beat her out in public. There's a high school that they built, and it's like the second year they've been open, I think, or third. No, I think it's second year. Yeah, second year they've been open. And in their first year, this kid tried to bring a gun to the school, and he hurt himself and had to get an ambulance. They had to call an ambulance or something on him. So, well, I mean, a school can't take that lightly. If you bring a knife or a gun into school, get suspended. Like, that's your fault. You know you shouldn't have a knife or a gun at a school. Even if you're just showing out to friends and have no intention of using it, that's your fault. No homo rule applies to me. But if I had a husband, I'd beat his ass in public, no cap. It's different if you're gonna actually beat his ass or if you're just gonna, like, play fight him. Like, horseplay is different than just, like, beating somebody's ass. Like, also, don't beat somebody's ass in a sexual way in public either, because that's not cool either. Let me keep that in the bedroom at home. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Okay. um. No more. um. Shit. What was I gonna say? I got distracted. Oh, my cat. My cat got stuck under my mom's chair last night, and my stepdad tried to help him out, and he made this terrible, terrible noise. And my mom started yelling, and I was downstairs in the kitchen, and I freaked out, and I was on the phone too, so I muted my shit really fast, and I ran up those stairs so fast just to get in there to see if he was okay. And he ran, and he was under my bed, and I tried to grab him, and he ran under my bed, and I tried to grab him from under my bed, and then he ran into Haley's bed, and I was like, fuck, I'll have to check him later. But I was like, I was worried that he was hurt, but he wasn't. He's good now. Nah, I'm a body slam his ass through a bench, no cap, full on John Cena. No, no. This is why, bruh. No. Have you ever just bring an illegal knife to school to sell to a friend? No, cause I mean I may be in Kentucky, but I ain't that redneck or stupid. Okay, okay. That's something you do after school. You're like, hey, come to my house and I'll sell you my knife. Or you go to like meet up somewhere and then But no, 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 no. Also, guys, like, there's this thing like in my foot. I think it's like a little splinter or something, and it's been in my foot for like a week or more now. And like I keep forgetting to get it out because it doesn't hurt, and and I walk and it doesn't feel like there's anything in there. But like when I would run my other foot over my foot, like I could feel it sticking out, and but I didn't have tweezers or anything to get it out with, so I would just forget about it, and I forgot about it so much that now the skin is starting to grow over it. So I'm like, is that okay? Because that now it's stuck there. It's a part of me now. Like, is that fine? But like a butterfly knife, I literally had to bring to school because I was grounded. Hit it in my shoe, bruh. This boy. You don't have. You just be like, bro, I'm grounded right now. Can I sell it to you later? Or like, don't do it in school. Like, wait till after school, and then before you have to get on the bus or before your mom picks you up, just be like, hey, buddy. You do the deal really fast, really slick, under the table, outside of the school, behind the school, some. But yeah, is that okay with the whole foot thing? I don't know. Could somebody just tell me it's okay, so I feel okay about it? Cause I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should be worried. I mean, it's been fine this whole time. It doesn't hurt. So I'm just going. That's a nice. So if they caught you here, you could probably get away with it. Just say you need it for lunch or something. Need it for lunch, bitch. What you having for lunch? No, what if my parents found it? Here, I bought off my other friend's dad for $45, and it's not okay. It's not okay. Don't tell me that. I mean, it might do something in the future, but I doubt it. It's just like a baby splinter. Like, you can't even really tell. But the skin's over it now. What do I can't do anything about it now. Unless I, like, cut the skin open a little bit and try to get it out. I mean, it doesn't hurt, and it doesn't look red. It doesn't look like anything. It's been there for a while and hasn't done anything. So I'm just, like, assume it's fine. You know? I just assume it's okay. I did that cut on a splinter. But like, it's gonna hurt. And I don't have anything to get it out with. Listen, I think it's gonna be fine. I say that and it gets infected and like I have to cut my foot off. I'm like, fuck, well, lesson learned, I guess. A piece of splinter tried to go in my ass, bro. I sit down on my bed and I got this sharp pain. I was like, the fuck was that? I sat up and like was feeling under my like on my bed and like on my pants, and it was this fucking piece of wood. And I was like, bruh, this piece of wood just tried to go on my ass, bro. It was like half an inch long. It was deep. Oh my god. No, 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 no. What is wrong with you? But yeah. I'm sitting on the porch. God. Man, ass splinters hurt. On porch. I don't even know how I got in my foot, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know how the piece of wood got in my bed. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, a tree basically just stabbed you. Said, "Oi, mate, fuck you." Um, maybe from work. Like, I don't know. Maybe I dragged it home somehow. I don't know, man. But that shit hurted. Like, that's don't touch my ass, bro. That's my ass. Anyways, anything else I should talk about? Anything else I'm missing out? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna figure out maybe next week. Maybe. Sorry, I'm stretching. The star finger. What? Next week, maybe I'll figure out how to do this in VR, or I don't know. I do want to kind of try doing it in VR, but it seems like so complicated that I don't really want to at the same time. Because Malcolm was talking about having both my things on and all this stuff, and I was like, oh, that seems like so much work. So I don't know. I don't know. Hey and Linton were playing GTA when I joined. They both left. That's rude. I'm a. What do you mean, Haley? You were playing with Linton and then like Jacob joined and you left, or was it Jacob and Linton playing and then you joined and then Jacob and Linton left? Wow, that is rude. Yeah, 'cause they're dating. They're not dating, but they sure act like it sometimes. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Uh, uh, they're just great friends. I don't know. Maybe she didn't know you were in there. Um, he's her daddy. No. Screenshots. Because Linton's always been on Haley's dick, bro. Always, 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 always. You know? So, of course, he's gonna say that. Because he likes her. He's, he's, he likes her. But, but, I, I don't know. It never works out with them. Want to trade? What do you mean, want to trade? When's it time to move to Kentucky? What do you mean? Want to trade? Want to trade what? Want to trade daddies? I don't think my daddy would like that. um, shit. What was I? I was gonna say something, and then I got distracted by you saying the daddy thing, and now I'm distracted. Um. Oh, I kind of want to stream on Twitch. He means dick. Oh, want to trade dick pics? I mean, sure. I have some dick pics I can trade. What was I gonna say? Oh, it had to be on Twitch, but I want to stream VR chat. I'll send you the daddy thing, and you send me something else. What do you What do you want me to send you? I'll send you a meme. I'll send you a funny meme. I'll send you. I'll send you. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something, but you wouldn't want it anyway, and I'm not gonna send. I'm not gonna say it on stream. Um, I kind of want to stream VR chat on Twitch or like Rec Room or something. My PP don't fit. Covered by my fat belly. Hey, I saw this. It's gonna sound so bad. This man sent me a picture of his PP, and he was a big man, and his PP was not that big, so it was not cute. It was not cute. Sis, it wasn't cute. Well, like this is nothing. I'm gonna send it to someone. Appreciate what? What do you mean? What are you talking about? So should I stream VR chat sometime? I would stream in the morning. Everybody has school now. Nobody's gonna be there if I stream it in the morning. So the only time I can stream it is like my day off. Maybe I'll do it then. Yes, maybe I'll stream VR chat on Twitch or something on my day off. VR chat or Rec Room or some other games. Cause I have other games I could play um on VR. Other weird games. I have this scary game I haven't really tried. So I don't know. Maybe we could do some scary game. Maybe when I get paid, I can buy some scary game and we'll do some scary VR game on Twitch. I don't know if you guys be into that, but it seems lit. You'll be there. Well, I'm about to say you. Haley will be there. Wow. At least I know one person will be there. And then if you're not there, I'm gonna cry because I'm like, he said he was gonna be here. Okay. Because I get off work at like 7, but I don't get home till like 7. Well, it depends. Usually around 7:30. Sometimes around 8. So I don't know. I don't know the time difference. So, but maybe I don't know. I thought it'd be late. Malcolm like warns me not to do VR chat because you don't know what people say on there and it's inappropriate. Okay, well, I mean, I won't cry. I mean, I cry easily sometimes, but like, I don't think I'll cry. um, send me the daddy thing. But I'm gonna end this because it's already almost 8:30. I need to get ready for work soon. But I'm gonna end this. You should definitely send me those screenshots of the daddy thing. Okay, you know, because I want to know. I want to see. Um, but yeah, thanks everybody for watching. If you're new, subscribe, or if you're just not subscribed, subscribe. Like the stream if you haven't liked it. I love you all. I'll see you next Wednesday. I need to change this. Not Wednesday. Not Wednesday. I'll see you next Thursday. Let me change this day. Thursday, cause we're back to Thursdays, boy. Because my days are changed. So every Thursday, I'm gonna try to get back on schedule with doing the podcast every Thursday at 9 p.m. EST. I'm gonna try to get back on schedule. I need you guys to leave me some topics of what to talk about. Guys, like, what the freak? Go check out our Instagram, Real Talking Mama. But check out my Instagram, Sydney FIR. Love you guys. Hey, leave you streaming something later. I don't know what. Go check out the community tab on the Real Gaming Mama channel to vote for it. Cause I don't know. I think I voted for Fortnite. I don't know. I think it's Fortnite with subs, Overwatch with subs, or Minecraft with subs. So I don't know. But see you guys later. And if you're at the stream, maybe I'll be in the stream. I'll see you guys in the stream. Okay. Thank you all. Love you all. Bye.